All right, ladies and gents, welcome back again to my channel. It is day 402, just barely, and headed into day 403. In the final countdown to 500 days, we're on our way to the airfield, and we left off at Poacher's Camp in Forlorn Muskeg. All right, so let's get to it, shall we? Been a pretty calm, relaxing day here at home, which is awesome because I needed it. I was wore out. Uh, just completely wore out. Let's see how we're looking on food here. No food in our inventory. We got this one at 321, so let's wipe it out and put it back down. We're close to bedtime. Let me see here. I really want some real good meat. Full steaks here, so let's do that to go with it. We got 3 hours real close to bedtime, but I don't want to sleep here, so let's get these done. Pick them up and take them with us. Ah, crap. Look at that. How long? I ain't got enough lumber to get through this either. We need firewood. What do we got? Surprisingly, it's not that cold yet. I need a stick. I need a log. Guess we'll go with what I got. I don't think there's going to be any new coal around here. Maybe. Gotta look around real quick. Grab some sticks, maybe. Hoping to find maybe some coal or something laying here that I hadn't got yet, but I don't see any. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna make do with what we got. All right, now no big deal. We've got the bearskin bedroll, so we'll probably be okay. At least our fire's not gonna burn out. Grab what we got laying here. That's about it, I guess. All right, let's got 4 hours of fire. Yeah, I wish they'd fix that bedroll. That's annoying. All right, so we got 4 hours. We're not even that tired. It's not. I'll go ahead and sleep off 4, I guess. That might get rid of it. Yeah, okay, there it went. We're not cold. We still got an hour and 38 minutes left on there. How's our water holding up? Half a gallon. We really need some more. Let's see. I think I can maybe do this without boiling it away, maybe. I think I can. If I just go an hour. All right. Oh, wow, it ain't even, wow, okay. I can pick that up, that'll be plenty of water. Oh, that wasn't what I was after. Give me that back. That up there. That up there. Still got 39 minutes of what? I think I'll be okay. We're going to try to go another hour here. Oh, I'm not tired enough. Oh, that's why it wasn't done. I didn't. All right, so we're going to pass time. Drop this right here. See if I can get some more firewood here close without getting mauled by something. We killed that bear just recently, so I think that's going to be okay. 10 minutes, that should be all right. Our pyre's probably out now. Yep, all right. No big deal. Keep an eye out for wildlife. There's no aurora, so we're all right. We're just going to try and rebuild this another fire. Kill a little bit of time till morning. 5 minutes, okay, that's not a big deal. Don't see anything coming to eat my face yet. We're not cold. Still got quite a while till morning though, so take this bear meat up, I guess.
Getting kind of heavy.
It's not hurting anything here, but I like it better over here. How about right here? All right. Keep an eye out for any more critters. Nothing. 7 sticks, I'll take it. Seven more sticks, I'll take it. Should have plenty of water, so not a big deal. Just trying to get through the night and then we'll take off. I don't want to leave in the night and get blindsided by something. Plus it could be cold or anything. Going to be a bear on the other end too. So, all right, let's go ahead and eat this. Drop out on a little piece, and then I'm going to go ahead and pass about 2 hours here. I'm not cold, so I think that's going to give me enough to get through the night. We're going to start a fire. 30 sticks should put us in really good shape for morning. 29 sticks technically. 5, 4, 2, 1. All right, 5 hours more than enough. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit more. Top that off. Top this off. Put down what's left. Get us a drink. Now we should be able to drink or sleep the rest of the way till morning with no problem whatsoever. All right, we are done. Let's pick this up and get us a drink. Just after daylight. We got just about the perfect amount of water, I think. Yeah. This one's a little one, so let's finish it off. I think the rest of these are all full. And we're going to pull it over here because it's not a full one now that I snacked off of it. So that's 11.25. That's 11.25 and both fresh. All right. All right, still 4 hours left there, and I don't care, so let's go. We're all good. It's foggy, which sucks, but it's all right. We'll get down towards the other end. We'll have to be watching for the bear, but it's on the other side of the ice, I think. Can't remember. He wasn't out when we come back through, so, I mean, he may not be spawned this time. I don't know. Despite the fog, we should be able to see him in plenty of time. Fog's not that heavy. So anyhow, today was a pretty nice day here at home. I didn't do really anything, and it was nice. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it was nice. What kind of stuff have I got on right now? Yeah, we're good. I had big plans for the afternoon. I wanted to cut some grass, and I had some projects I wanted to do and rearrange some stuff, and I just didn't do any of it. I told my wife early in the day, it's like, I just have no energy. And she told me, she's like, well, don't do anything. Usually I argue. I just didn't argue too much. I was tired. It was a long week. I got another long week coming up, I hope. I haven't heard for sure whether I'm going to be able to work the extra shift or not, but hopefully. The wolf out there we'll have to keep an eye on right there. I got a little stink to me, so he may come on in. But it's not a whole lot of stink. It won't even show up on the meter. Still no bear. And the wolf doesn't seem to be coming this way, so we should be all right. Here's where we got to start watching for the bear. Don't see any sign of it yet.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Yay, Bob! All right, now, just out of curiosity, I did bring that other hammer with me, right? I don't remember where. Oh, yeah, okay, I got it. I know I've got one at the Broken Railroad Forge. I'm going to stop by and make absolutely positive, but I know I do. And if so, I'm going to carry this on down to the airfield. And if I, by chance, like I believe, already have one at the airfield, then I will still leave it at the airfield to take over to the new map when it comes out. No sign of the bear yet. He said he wasn't out when we come back through here a few game days ago. A few episodes ago. Wolf over there. Still no bear yet. I'm more worried about them now than I have been in the past because getting this far into the game, 400 days, you know, it's like if you lose a save file this deep, when you've never gotten the 500-day achievement, it would be well, we'll just say disappointing. No sign of a bear. Okay. I'll get to day 498 and they'll release the cougar and it'll blindside me. I guess we better hurry. All right. So nothing, no bear that I can see. So maybe we're good. Pull this back out and head on to the airfield. Going to be a long walk. Pit stop at Broken Railroad. But the day's still young. We'll be able to make it a long way. Kind of interested to see what they've added to the new maps since with part 3 came out. I know we're going to find, I haven't found a burdock anywhere yet. And I don't know what kind of tool that's going to take. So. All right, Broken Railroad, we have arrived. I'm going to assume it's going to be like a shovel maybe or something like that. I don't know, maybe a military entrenching tool, what we called an E-tool when I was in the Corps. I don't know. But, you know, I know I could go look it up. I could ask people, but where's the fun in that, right? Sometimes I spoil things. Usually it's just because I go look at the maps when I get lost or when I don't know where to go. But I kind of like finding stuff on my own for the most part. It drives my boys nuts because it's like Grounded went on sale on the summer sale on Steam. And oh, quick announcement on it. Well, let me finish what I was saying first. Anyway, it went on sale, and so I got a copy of it, and my boys are trying to show me all the ropes for Grounded, and I won't let them. And it's they really want to show Dad how to play, but I want to figure it out myself. It's just the way I do things. But anyway, back to what I started to say. Galaxy Skank, aka Meowsers, if you've been around the Discord channel, you've seen her probably pop up many times. Anyway, she posted a link about some lawsuit against Steam/Valve Corporation and the monopoly that they have. And I'm not going to take sides on it either way. I love using Steam. I do. It's convenient. But the fact is, when I look back on it, I ended up on Steam originally because I bought a copy of, I believe it was Civilization 4 at Walmart. And yeah, I said it. Anyway, but when I was trying to install the game, I had no other option. I had to register a Steam account to install and play the game that I had purchased from Walmart. And I found that to this day, I find that unethical, and it's always bugged me. And so anyhow, evidently it's bugged other people. And after all these years, I don't remember how long ago, Civilization 4, so that should tell you something. But after all these years, there is and you could probably Google it and find it. I think Meowsers actually posted it in the Discord channel. A class action lawsuit against Steam/Valve Corp for an illegal monopoly on because for so long there was no other option if you wanted to play games. And they kind of strangled the life out of the gaming industry for a long time. Now Epic Games Store kind of competes with them, but if you're on Epic or GOG, I'm not on GOG. I've got Epic. I bought SnowRunner on Epic, but anyway, I guess GOG. I've never been on it, but I guess it's supposed to be kind of like Epic Games Store or whatever. But anyhow, you know that even to this day, they can't compete with Steam because of the stranglehold Steam had on the gaming economy for so many years. So, anyway, if that interests you, be sure to check that out and get involved in it if you want to. I don't know if I'm going to or not because, I don't know. I know some people have. But anyhow, I think Meowsers put that in the Discord. If not, Meowsers, if you watch this video, please link it over there too. I'll try to steal it from the other one. But anyhow. So that's a thing. So anyway, yeah, I had to have something to talk about. We're on this nice long trek across no man's land. That's a map on Farm Sim, by the way. If you ever play Farm Sim 22, no man's land is amazing. There's a modder who makes maps for Farm Sim called Alien Jim, and he does some of the most amazing maps out there. So anyway, the other one I bought off the big Steam sale is Space Engineers, which I think I talked about in the last episode. I'm really intrigued by the game, but it is definitely much more engineer based than Empyrean. Empyrean's kind of like engineering for dummies when it comes to Space Engineers from what I've seen so far. And I really like it. You have to build each block, and I find it kind of really, really interesting. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to put the 1700 hours in it like I did in the in Empyrean so far, but we'll see. All right, we're coming up on Locomotive. Pretty soon we'll be able to take off and check out Broken Railroad. Make sure I left a hammer there. I know I did, but I want to be positive. Locomotive engine. Hello, locomotive engine. Thought I'd eat and drink a little bit here because I'm overweight and that might help bring me down a little bit. Don't bring me down. Me and my wife got on an oldies kick earlier. We're listening to old YouTube videos from the 80s and 90s, and it was like mostly the early 90s when we were in high school, and it's like I never realized that those videos, and don't get me wrong, that's as far when it comes to just a completely secular outlook. I mean, we had it made. I mean, we did. We had the best music, the best styles, and maybe I'm biased, I don't know, but I mean, when you go back and you look at the 70s and 80s, but especially the late 80s, man, we had it made. But anyhow, we were going through this stuff and we were just looking at we noticed the seeds, just the absolute beginnings of a lot of the things we have been wrong in our society today. Where's he at? Which one's the crowd? I couldn't tell. I thought he ran the other way. Sprained wrist. I can't use my bow. I got to fix that. Did I hit him? I don't think I hit him. Yeah, I missed. Thought I did. Looks like the wolves are all back out, though. For sure. He's definitely bleeding now. He won't be back. All right. Hello. Come on, buddy. Let's do it. Hurry up. I ain't waiting all day. Charge it. Are you going to come or what? Where's he at? All right. But anyway, just some of the absolute darkness in those videos. I was Pearl Jam, and you probably may already know the song I'm going to talk about. Jeremy.
I think I can use this.
I was just completely shocked by this thing. You know, I heard it growing up, or well, back I was growing up by then. It actually released after I got out of high school, if I remember right. Maybe it was my senior year, something like that. But anyway, I don't think I ever seen the video. I don't know, but man, it was long before Columbine, so I was a little surprised that there was no link made between that video and Columbine. I know people are probably mad at me for saying that. Sorry. No, I'm not. Even if you disagree, it still bears talking about. All right, let's go in here and see what we got. All right, I should have a hammer here. And a jerry can. Probably a bunch of other stuff still yet too. All right, what do we got? Water, some hides, wolf pelts. Yep, there's a hammer and 2 hacksaws. Take one to the airstrip with me. Leave the coal in case I decide to forge here. See if there's anything new and exciting laying around here that we haven't gotten yet. I'm sure we have because, I don't know, maybe we have. All the torches laying around because whenever we started this playthrough, this is the map we started on. see anything new and exciting really here. Okay. We look pretty good. I'm going to check my clothes before we go out. Make sure I didn't take any significant damage from those wolf attacks. Oh yeah, that's one I just picked up. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and fix this one up, I think. There we go. All right, let's get out of here. To eat first. Drink a little bit more, make sure I'm still good on water. Yep. And we're still good on file size and time, so let's get on with it. All right. How's our weight? I didn't think to look at that. Just like barely over, so I'm not going to pick anything up for now. Sip of water or something here in a few minutes, and we'll be. Wow, when that? I don't. Wonder if that was from before. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, tomorrow's the 4th. Actually, when you guys see this video, today's the 4th of July, Independence Day, one of my favorite holidays. I would encourage folks this year to, for the 4th of July, to go find something about our nation's history, our founding fathers, that you did not know before. Find a new fact every 4th of July. It's not political. It is what it is. You know, if you got a problem with the history of this country, then maybe you need to find a different one. I'm sorry, as a veteran, that's just the way I feel. But I've got a right to say that, and you've got a right to disagree with it. It's okay. I don't mind. But anyway, I would encourage folks to go find out some new actual fact, not one of these new 1619 project falsities that they're trying to publish, an actual real fact from our history, and just learn something new every 4th of July, every Independence Day, because our nation's history is absolutely quite fascinating. You know, a lot of people, they like to talk about slavery. We had slavery in our country. You know what? So did everybody else, and we were one of the first people to get rid of it. Anyway, not taken away from the experiences of the actual slaves, but you know what? Nobody alive was ever a slave in the U.S. Sorry, it is what it is. I never owned any slaves, and you weren't one, so get over it. Anyway, on to other things. But anyway, our nation's history is absolutely amazing. Some of the heroics, you know. I was kind of surprised at my, I don't remember which one of my daughters it was, but, you know, they were out of high school and hadn't been out of high school very long. And I asked them who Paul Revere was. And they had no idea who Paul Revere was. And I'd ask people, you know, I'd ask people today watching this, do you remember who Paul Revere is? Do you remember who the Minutemen were? And if that wasn't taught to you in school, then you need to go get a refund on your education. But anyway. All right, there shouldn't be no critters in here, so let's go ahead and grab this just because I want to see. I'm sure I've mentioned before that I am a veteran, so this is literally one of my favorite holidays. while I myself did not lose anything significant, like, but you know, as far as injuries or anything like that, I know people who did, people close to me, people I served with, and you know, they deserve, those folks who went into Afghanistan, Iraq, Vietnam, wherever it may be, if they've seen combat, I mean, they deserve your thanks. And a lot of them don't even know how to take it. You know, my uncle, as a Vietnam vet, he absolutely, I mean, he absolutely amazes me. I've just had that rare opportunity to be one of those few people he tells some stories to, and not many, and very few, very few. But I mean, those guys went through hell, literal hell, over there. And then there's another guy that come home I worked with, and was telling stories about some of the things he's seen in Afghanistan just recently. And it's just, you know, it's heartbreaking. We're blessed in this country. A lot of people think a lot of people don't think, a lot of people think that there's something wrong with America. You know, there ain't no country perfect, but I'll take what we got over anything else that's out there right now. And I like what Tom Cruise said in that movie Born on the 4th of July, which I never actually watched, but there was a quote in it that I remember, and I've said so well. If you don't love America, get the hell out. And those were his words, and I'm not going to argue with him. It's not supposed to say that. I don't care. Now these long, boring walks, I got to have something to talk about, right? So, welcome back to the new maps, by the way. Transfer pass. Try not to fall off the log. Should be a wolf down here saying hi. There he comes. Hello, Mr. Wolfie. Come on up. And I am not going to... What, you gonna run? Not a whole lot you can do about it, is there? He'll be back. Bank on it. Come on, let's get it over with, Mr. Wolfie. Where'd you go? Come on. Hey, he zigged on me. Never zig. Don't zag. Get out of here. Torn clothing, that sucks. Alright. I didn't think he hurt me other than that, though. A little torn clothing. See what we got. Looks like he got a hat. And a little bit of my gloves and my boots. Yeah, he did a little damage. He'll be alright. We don't mind. I ain't made any of those fire-hardened arrows yet. I should try that soon. I actually took a pretty good bout of damage from him, too. That was a little weird. Yeah, let's eat and drink a little bit here. That'll get rid of a little bit of smell and a little bit of weight. Get us back underweight, maybe. There we go. Well, maybe not. I must have picked something up. I can go this way, I can go up that way, and I'm going to go this way just because. And we'll be coming back through here, so I'm not going to worry about the riceys right now. I do want to pick up some sticks.
Too much stuff to carry.
Hang on just a minute, folks. All right, I'm back. Had to tuck my kids in real quick, or at least give them a kiss and pray with them, you know. Let's see. in this hole. I ought to try that new rabbit stew. I really should. There'll be plenty of. I think we got rabbit traps at the other place. All right, let's go ahead and. Oh, I got a pile here. Let's drop the rest of them here. After picking up half of them, you know. Why is that in there? One stick. And drop this thing because we don't need it. All right, let's go. I didn't think we phased into this last time. Did we? Surely we did. Yeah, we had to have. I don't think they would have changed that. All right. I don't need that. Put it up. Put it up, killer. What are you thinking? Was it a rope we had to climb in here? It says something we had to climb. There was a rope or a... I don't remember. Ooh, coal. We like coal. Hello, coal. Dropped all that stuff out front, and now I'm loading up on coal. Alright, now I need this. Probably the next good place to sleep is where we'll cut the episode off, I would imagine. Probably need to stay up late tonight, but I'm not going to make another video tonight. I'll try to get one more out tomorrow night before, maybe even two more, but I wouldn't hold my breath on that one. But probably want to try to get at least one more video out this weekend before I go back to work. Assuming tomorrow's the 4th of July though, so there's no guarantee on that. I didn't spend a whole lot on fireworks, but I did spend a little bit. So. Well, there's actually quite a bit of coal in here. I don't remember that being there last time, but I could be wrong. Oh, I'll get sleepy. I might try to make it up to the train station. If my file size stays under 2 gigabytes, we're probably going to try to go for the train station this episode. I like that location. It's a good place to sleep. I don't know if we'll make it that far or not, because there's still a long way to go to there.
Too heavy.
Oh, hush, Bob, you big wine box. Come a long way since the first time we walked through here. Here's our way out. And drop. I wish you could go backwards so that you could just drop, you know. All right. Take that coal on to the airfield with us. Yeah. I guess if you walk through the door before you put it up, you get a problem. All right. So, still Par Range branch line. I don't think they're going to find. Probably didn't poke too many new things around the corners, but we should probably look maybe. Still 1.8 gigs on the file size, so I don't. I'm going to keep going till about 2 gigs, and then cut it from there. I'm still kicking around the idea of getting. There was another internet plan that I've been looking at. I'm trying to get to a high-speed internet, a higher speed internet, and something where I can actually live stream and do things like that from time to time. I've been looking at some different providers. I found a cell-based internet provider that I might be able to get service in my area. It'd be pretty iffy. I may have to buy some special equipment to actually get the signal into my house, but because I literally live in yeah, it's bad. It's way out in the middle of nowhere, and I like it here. I live so far out that, and I can't even get a TV on it. You know, them little amplified antennas you get on, you stick up on top of your roof. Nah, no, I can't pick nothing up on those. I have to get one of those old school, great big tall things, and stick it up on top of a hill near my house and run the coax all the way to my house to even think about getting TV. Right? I mean, that's just, but you know. But I like it here. I like it a lot. So there's a cave up there. We might go look and see if they've dropped anything new in it. We're at 1.9 gigabytes, so we're going to keep on trucking a little bit farther. But I want to go check this cave, see if there's anything in it. Because I might end up camping here. Lots of rabbits and all kinds of goodies here. I didn't bring any of the other stuff, but Remnant Cave. I don't see anything new here. That's 2 gigabytes, but I want to go on. You know what? The video might be a little late getting out in the morning. Maybe it won't be out by 7 o'clock like I usually hope, but my time, Central Time. But, you know, I'm going to run it a little bit longer, I think. Might get a little closer to 3 gigabytes. I'd really want to get up to the transfer pass. Maybe pass a little time. Once we get through this signal, it's going to be interesting to figure out what we're going to do next. To fill in the last, I figure probably 90 days left by the time we get the final bunk. The rest of the story done. 80 to 90 days. Game days. But we'll probably have a few things that we can do. I'll have to think on it. Maybe a little shuttling stuff from base to base and start setting up a main base and shuttle from all my little mini bases all into the big one. Work on that maybe. Wouldn't probably be the most exciting, but you know, there's always a chance you're going to run across a bear or whatever. And it can be a little interesting. Plus, to be effective, I'll have to actually think about what I'm going to carry with me so I can move as much stuff as possible. So that'll be interesting. I haven't really done that for this for this entire season. Haven't really carried. I just kind of carry everything and work with about a 10 or a 15 pound carry weight to work with as far as food and all the extras go. So would be great if they had the travois in the game already, because that'd be interesting to try out shuttling bases. But I don't know when that's going to be here. Let's eat a little bit more. And drink a little bit more. We picked up that coal, so I seriously doubt we're going to get underway. Getting darker. Looks like we're going to have to pull out a lantern. I wish they'd do something about that glow. I mean, it really messes things up. I don't remember this thing being this dark. Surely it was, though. I definitely camped there. Okay. They leave anything new and exciting up here? I doubt it. Doesn't look like it. Nope. All right. I love the way they make all the lore work together so well. I didn't even know we're a transfer pass or on the Greater Bear, not Great Bear Island. Oh, dang it! Even though we're on the new maps, it's still the great earthquake of the main storyline is you still see the effects out here, which is awesome. You know, they kind of stayed true to that kind of a major catastrophe because, I mean, if it was totally different, no effects of the earthquake out here, it would be a little weird. And I remember when we were talking, when we first got reading the first releases, they said they wanted to make the journey to the new maps to feel like a real journey, like you were really going somewhere different. And they definitely accomplished that. The only thing that I've really, and they've added a few things. A transfer pass. There we are. We're gonna make it. Be at the train station for nightfall. Excellent. But kind of want to see some burdock or something. We're on the new maps. We should find something new. But anyway, they definitely pulled that off. Probably one of the only thing that kind of, I don't want to complain about it, but I would like to see something more along the walk from, you know, across Transfer Pass, across Bar Range Branch Line. Not Transfer Pass, as a hub region, it's pretty good. I mean, but Far Range Branch Line going through it, I mean, it's just, there's nothing. I mean, I didn't even see a wolf, just some rabbits. And we had the one wolf down on the lake bed, but I would definitely like to see something different there. And I guess we'll go ahead and grab some acorns while we're here. I'm looking for burdock and ptarmigans, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. A little more acorn here. More acorns. More acorns. Still don't think coffee's really worth it, but I can definitely see how it would be worth it in interloper. Acorn coffee, that is. Regular coffee's awesome. Real life coffee's awesome. I mean, it's coffee. Oh, I don't remember this. I can't get up there, can I? No, okay. Look at that. Look, 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 look. Is that a cabin or rocks? That looks like a cabin. No, I guess it's rocks. Insta-kill zone. I know I probably already did this, but yeah, I did. You can just see a rope climb there and opening up a lower transfer pass or something. Still no sign of bird. Oh, wait. I thought I seen something new. Oh, still no sign of burdock yet. Or ptarmigans. What? Been playing the wrong games. I keep trying to use E to pick up sticks. Bob's getting sleepy. Ooh, hello, dear. No, that deer, not my wife. She's not in here. Still no burdock. I wonder where it would grow. I haven't even looked up where it might grow. We need some of this for the night, though. Is that fir? No, cedar. Take it. Want this one, too. Bob's so tired. Let's go ahead and grab and drop these. Should be enough slit and plenty to burn for the night. I still don't quite trust the train station because you don't phase into it. So I think I treat it more like a cave. So I don't like to sleep without a fire for long periods of time. I'm afraid I'm going to freeze to death. Maybe I won't. I don't know, but it's just kind of a thing. Hey, I seen cattails. Get those cattails. Definitely going to have to cut the video off at the train station, though. We're closing in on 3 gigabytes. And that's about 9 or 10 hours upload time for me and my rural internet. Go ahead and faint, Bob. No, don't. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't faint on me. What's wrong with you? Could eat a little bit, though. Drink a little more. Probably do need to think about some food, though. I'm about out of bear meat. Thought I killed a wolf here last time somewhere. No burdock that I can see anywhere. No ptarmigans. All right. I don't see no wolf either. I should have enough food to last tonight, though. Wouldn't be surprised to find just a little bit in here that they've added back into the game. Vacant depot. Maybe in one of the trucks. Could be anywhere. Got a battery in there, but no ammo. Oh, that looked interesting. Alright. Nothing in the back. Nothing in the front, nothing in the visors, nothing new there. Still got a battery in that one. Fuel cover. Yeah, I knew you could do that. I always forget about it though. But as far as I know, they still haven't added anything to it, so. Hey, what happened? Oh, I hit a tried to close the window and ended up tabbing out. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing out here that I can see. But we have got to put down for the night, definitely. Got some cured guts in here. Got an empty suitcase. Nothing in the cardboard box that I see. Empty. Pry bar I left behind. Wow, they had nothing here. I'm surprised. Alright, well, it's no big deal. We'll be fine. Alright, so let's put down our, oh yeah, the bedroll. I hope they fix that quickly. Alright, put that down. Hold that thought for a minute, folks. Alright, folks, I'm back. I had to take care of some business that was not going to wait until I got through my ending spiel. Alright, so let's get a fire going here. Surprised there was no food here. That's a little surprising. Add fuel. All that on. Let's go ahead and throw on. Okay, that's 12 hours. That'll be plenty. Them out of the way. Not yet. Need to make just a little bit of water. So I got cans there. I'm just going to use them. Cook that, cook that. Alright, that should be good enough, I think. How much water does that give me? Yeah, plenty of water. Food-wise, I've got not much. I got this. I guess we'll eat these up. Alright, now we're full. Drink up again. Make sure we're good and touched up good. And then we want to go ahead and top off our... Alright, good. Go for 11 hours. Alright. We are not quite there yet, but we're not fully rested yet either. We got 55 minutes left on that, so let's go ahead and top off.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
And food-wise, I still got a few of these. Can't believe I'm that low on cattails. It's crazy. Alright, drink this. How we doing on time? It's already daylight, but we're not fully rested yet. So we're gonna sleep again. Wake up fully rested at 1 hour and just over 3 gigabyte size, and we're going to call that an episode, folks. And just out of curiosity, let's see where we're at, because we are on day 405, and if you look at stats, it'll tell you something differently. It says 403. But you got the day, yeah, anyway, the way they count them. 403 days now. 100% of the world explored. Now, over 1 million calories expended. 704 miles walked. 5,000 hours awake. 4,000 rested. 6,000 indoors. 3,000 out. Wow, I figured that would be the other way around. It's just out of curiosity. 55 days in Pleasant Valley. Looks like probably the top spot. Look at that. It's just kind of interesting to look at. Definitely prefer the bow. How are we looking on bears? 35 bears. 10 moose. 22 deer. 111 rabbits. Where's my wool? Oh, there it is. 562 wolves. Holy crap. All right, we're going to call an episode there, folks. Anyway, as always, though, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you enjoy my content, smash that subscribe button. Get those bell notifications. The Discord, and also for the Discord channel. Discord channel is open. The link's in the description. I will try to make sure that lawsuit thing is in there for the class action against Steam/Valve Corporation. If you're interested, because I know most people who play Long Dark are usually playing through Steam. So anyway, I'll try to make sure that link's in there. Anyway, the Discord channel is in the description. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to support me on Rumble, then you'll find that link in the description as well. If you're watching on Rumble and you don't want to watch the ads, come check me out on YouTube, because I'm not monetized there. But regardless where you're watching, where you're hanging out, I love comments. I thrive on comments: the good, the bad, the ugly, the hints, the tips, the strategies, the tactics, the constructive criticism, the not so constructive criticism, the long comments, and yes, even the short comments. But whatever even the comments that are just an emoticon, or whatever they call them, emojis, or whatever the new catchphrase is for those little smiley faces today. I love all those comments, but I do ask that you always keep those comments clean. Till the next episode, though, y'all have a great game.